Hello Internet, welcome to G.E.D. Today we got some cantaloupe, some vegetable stir fry, and we're talking about playing with annoyingly bad players. So guys, playing with annoyingly bad players is just a part of being a gamer. If you're going to play online games at all, anything, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you're going to find some players that just want to be annoying or want to play bad and try to ruin your experience. But regardless of what they do, I'll tell you what you have to do right after we get into this vegetable stir fry. It's pretty good. We got some carrots, we got some, I believe that's cabbage and celery, and it's spiced up with kind of like a ginger dressing, and it's all stir fried. Very crunchy. It has kind of like a sesame taste. Super, super good. Homemade, and hey, veggies are always good for you, right? Wow, it is super crunchy. And the flavor is very reminiscent of like a chow mein. Let's try some of this cantaloupe. It's super ripe and man, super juicy. If you guys haven't had cantaloupe recently, they're super cheap. Usually under like $2 or $3 in America. And man, cantaloupe and watermelon mixed together, perfect combination. But just cantaloupe in a pinch will do just fine. Okay, so bad and annoying players. I've got one great, superb piece of advice that I always follow myself, and you should too, and that is just pretend they're bots. Just pretend they're bots. When they're trying to annoy you, when they're trying to uh, interrupt your session, just turn off your chat, turn off your notifications, whatever, your voice chat, your typing, your pings, whatever is in the game you're playing, and just pretend they're a computer, a mindless computer. Try to predict how badly how badly they're going to mess up and course correct your game. If it's an unsavable game, just take it as a training session. Do your best as whatever you're doing, be it like a combat or tank role or support, whatever you're trying to play, and try to just improve, even though the game is undoubtedly going to end in a loss. By just eliminating the human factor from your game, it lowers your stress level, and it just kind of overall keeps your level of gameplay at a higher pace than what they're trying to drag you down into. Just pretend they're bots. And then go eat some cantaloupe. Take a while to get your thoughts together, get your game on track, and get back at it. Which if you don't like vegetables in general, try try mixing them together in a stir fry with some sort of sauce or Asian type sauce. Fry them up, give them a better texture, better flavor, and just try to experiment with variations on vegetables that you might enjoy. I'm not quite sure why the newer generation doesn't like vegetables, probably because of just the way they were raised. But when I was growing up, like, we had to have vegetables at every meal, at every dinner. And if you didn't eat those vegetables, man, you were in trouble. But man, let me tell you, these don't really taste like vegetables. They have that ginger zing on them, so I mean it's a totally different flavor. So another thing you can do when players really anger you or try to interrupt your game is just go along with the flow. Hey, if it's already a wasted game, you can just ride it out. But, and here's the caveat, don't stoop to their level. You can ride out the game, you can have fun in, interesting ways, make it kind of a joke, but do not interrupt another person's gameplay. It's a very tricky situation to be in. But hey, you're there to have fun. All in all, a game is there to have fun in. So why not just enjoy the time? And if you're going for rank leveling up or whatever, well then, just be peeved off, but take it in stride. Hurry up and get that game over. Surrender if you have to. Move on with your life. And start the next battle to climb. You ain't got time for other people's bullcrap. You gotta keep moving. If you're a player that likes to troll, maybe this video just isn't for you. But hey, at least this food is really good. It is kind of tricky to eat with a fork, though. Oh. Okay, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. Let me know how you personally deal with trolls and bad players in your games. And hey, remember to keep gaming, eating, and discussing. I'll catch you next time.